Day 26 of running 1 mile every day for 30 days. Here we go. This was not an easy day to fit a run in, I'll tell you that much. Things got kind of weird. Barrett usually goes to my mother-in-law's. She's working, and Lily had a half day, so by the time we got home, I got work done. I had a conference call for work. It was time to go back to get her during the time that Barrett would usually be napping at my mother-in-law's. He fell asleep in the truck. When we got there, he refused to walk. And it's basically, the parking lot is this big set of terraced parking lots that you have to walk down. So I had Indy on my front in the carrier, Barrett on my side, carried him all the way down, got Lily, carried him all the way back up. That sucked. We finally get home with all 3 kids, and Dan comes in and tells me, we gotta go pick up the car. Mind you, the car that is still broken. Still needs an engine. So we had to pile all the kids in just as I was about to put Indy down for a much needed nap. Piled all the kids in the truck, drove all the way out to pick the car up, waited forever there, then followed Dan home. I was really dying up that hill. Where was I? It's just one of those days, but also one of those days that you realize we are lucky. We're healthy, knock on wood. We have our family, friends, we have a house, car. Even though it's broken, we technically still have it. And I have my legs to run on. I know I said I have a lot to do, but we have a couple extra minutes to go a little further, push ourselves. Whew, let's get this hill. Yeah, buddy. Let's go say hi to our little friend reflector thing. Reflector thing. Whew. It's a rainy day today. Surprised it's not raining right this moment, because it was when we were driving home, and right before I left it was raining. We'll see if we make it home without rain. Stay tuned. Quality content here, folks. Also, thanks for all those awesome comments on that video about people unsubscribing. You guys are like, let them leave. We only want real people here. Real people for this content. You guys put that in a perspective, and I appreciate that. And that just goes to show that quality content is so subjective. I like videos that people are just real. I'm always curious about people's real lives. I don't want to watch, like, what's an example? The Ace Family or something like that, where they're living this lavish life that I will never have, nor do I want. Can you imagine heating, cooling, and cleaning a huge mansion? No thank you. I much prefer this, our tiny house in Hodunkville. Where I was going with this is, you guys might think my content is quality content, and to that I say, wow, thank you. Like I talked about the other day, I love going back and watching videos, not really of me, I'll be honest, but ones with the kids in it and Dan. I'll be posting a lot more videos, not necessarily to get more views, because they probably won't be anything searchable or like clickbaity or whatever people call that, but I don't want them to be lost. Like, I have things on my external hard drives, but it's so cool to look back at a fully edited, put together video of the kids in it. The real reason I don't put the kids in 98% of my normal videos is because you never know what they're going to be embarrassed about in the future. So what I think is cute, if Barrett has, you know, just running around in his underwear with chocolate on his face when he's 12, he might look at that and be like, why would you put that on the internet? That's so embarrassing. And I'll feel like shit. Or Lily might say something really funny and cute, but she might be embarrassed about that when she's 14. I don't know. So that's why they're in very few videos, and they're ones that I think very carefully about for their future selves, basically. There's so many funny things that happen, and I wish I could put them on YouTube to share with you guys, but it's just not fair to them. And no shade to people that do that. Family vloggers, I watch those people. I think they're great. They might have a plan on how to deal with that in the future. I don't, so I just avoid it. Those people that put their kids in almost every video, their channels are so huge, they probably make so much money that they can afford to send their kid to private school or homeschool them or things like that to protect them maybe from being bullied about stuff that was on the internet from when they were little. Someone that comes to mind is Roman Atwood, because I was kind of thinking this is the first generation of kids that are growing up with their lives on YouTube in terms of family vloggers. Before this, you might have had home videos. This is your life, especially daily, on the internet. So Roman Atwood's older son, Noah, he's kind of a teenager now, I think. But when he was little, he was in those videos every day. And there's probably mean kids somewhere that watch these videos and find things to make fun of him for. Maybe not, maybe I'm paranoid. I'd rather be safe than sorry in this case, because my channel is never gonna be like that. I don't plan to make money. Just things to think about. But I did decide I am gonna put them in some videos here and there, because I do like looking back, and it'll mainly be things that are pretty harmless. Like if they get embarrassed about it, I'll be like, come on, it's funny. What do you guys think the repercussions of those kids will be in the future? I'm trying to think of other big family vloggers, like I mentioned Ace Family, oh, the LeBrants, Cole. I stopped watching so many of these because they're so unrelatable. They start their channels because they're relatable. They're like a young family and people are interested in that. Then they just blow up and their whole channel is about their cars and houses and oh my gosh, what's his name? Drew Gooden made the perfect video about those people. I think it was mainly about the Ace Family. I'll find the video and link it below, but it was so spot on. Their problems are basically, and I think in his thumbnail even, it was like, our house is too big. And one of their problems was, do we move into our new mansion now? Or do we wait 3 days for all the landscaping to be complete? And they were stressing out about this. I'm going on a tangent now. Let's just do awkward body comparison time. The moment no one's been waiting for. I hear the kids fighting already. Home sweet home. We ran about 2 miles. Fuckyeah.com. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.